In our last hour, we told you about a health care deal on Capitol Hill for lawmakers and their aides. The federal government now saying it will continue paying for a large part of their health insurance. Peter Ducey's live in our D.C. bureau. Hey, Peter, good to see you. What's behind the move?
Jamie, as you and I know, the Affordable Care Act is now the law of the land because Congress passed it, but now Congress won't have to live by that law thanks to a new regulation that says the government can still pay money toward congressional health plans next year, even though members and staffers will be required to get their insurance through the Affordable Care Act's marketplaces. This is reportedly a move with President Obama's own fingerprints on it, and it comes after members of Congress stepped up recently to say that if their staffers' health premiums went up under Obamacare, they would probably flee Capitol Hill to work in the private sector. And some Republicans are now saying that is a big double standard.
As much as we hate to see how our staff is going to be affected, the American people as a whole are going to be affected as well. And that if we look out for just those in Washington or on our staffs without looking out for every American, shame on us.
And we heard another Republican yesterday say the way to fix this is to get rid of Obamacare. Jamie.
So, Peter, are Democrats defending the move?
Well, the highest-ranking Democrat that we've heard from on the record so far is House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, and she's pointing to the fact that members and their staffs will still need to follow the part of the law that forces them into health marketplaces. And she goes on to say, as we continue our work to ensure the smooth implementation of this law and look forward to the start of enrollment on October 1st, we will continue our efforts this August to educate consumers on the law's provisions and tout the critical benefits already in place for millions of Americans. And Jamie, our latest guidance from the White House is that the regulation exempting Congress members and their staffs will be posted by the administration's Office of Personnel Management next week.